of the conversation off here, right? Because first he's saying that the professor here on record did say probably earlier this year that he thought if results didn't go this way that Moyes would be gone in March, and he was off by only a few weeks.
Yes, I said that in January.
Yes, so there you go. He got that one right. But my particular thoughts on this, and I was at the game last Sunday, that Moyes' last game in charge. My thoughts on this is this simply. I just feel the past year has been a complete and utter waste of my time, more than anything, because of all the money that I've spent coming down home and abroad, going to Europe, and that we've gone back, and that what really perplexes me is this: I put faith in Moyes because Ferguson told us to. Do you remember when Ferguson said, "I want you to be 100% better manager"? So, because Ferguson said that, I was willing to give him more time. Now, people thought Moyes was a clown, okay? No, well, maybe not you, but a lot of people thought Moyes was a clown, right? Not Adrian. Right, okay, here's the point, right? Imagine that United had actually employed a real clown, right? With a silly wig, a big red nose, comical feet, and a flower that squirts water, right? And that in other words, and his press conferences were a joke. That his substitutions were baffling. That his team tactics were just undescribable. And so at the end of the day is, right, who do you blame? Do you blame the clown or the clown who employed the clown?
Right, okay, that's exactly why I've got two concerns.
Okay,
let me develop this thesis.
Okay, go on.
Okay, the first one is, according to all the papers,
yes,
the club had decided to sack Moyes sometime around January, February.
Yes.
Now, okay.
And they couldn't do it something to the Champions League. There was something about the Champions League.
This is the second point.
Okay, go on.
The first point is, if the club had so little confidence in Moyes,
yes,
that they've decided by January to sack him, what on earth do they think they were doing? Because we're supporters.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just the enthusiastic amateurs who think, given half a chance,
yeah, and
we could run United better than anybody else.
Yes.
The point is, they are the professionals.
They are the professionals.
They took the view that Moyes was the right man for the job.
Yeah.
They knew at the time about his lack of experience.
Yes.
Etc. And there was a commitment when he was appointed to support him and back him. Now, if they're changing their tune by Christmas, by January, this to me demonstrates a severe lack of planning.
Yes. Managementship, professionalism.
Yeah.
You know,
somebody might say they didn't know what they were doing.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So that's the first point.
Right.
The second point is, so therefore, if they don't know what they're doing,
yes,
do they know
what they're doing now? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Right, go on.
The second issue is that apparently the reason he was sacked now was that they were waiting until it was mathematically
possible to get in the Champions League.
Yeah. And that's why they've not sacked him in January.
That's right.
Because they had to wait.
Yes.
There was this clause in his contract that if they didn't qualify for Champions League, he didn't get the 6 shirts he got.
Yeah.
Right, so I have this really uncomfortable thought at the back of my mind that they never believed that Moyes was the right man for the job.
Right.
He was just cheap.
Okay.
Now, a top manager, Mourinho, Van Gaal, Ancelotti, there's no way they'd have come on those terms. They'd have wanted a 3 or 4 year contract and no escape clauses. They simply went for the cheap option, not the best option.
Right.
So in both issues, it really makes me worry about the clowns in this club.
Right.
They don't know what they're doing, and they're going for the cheap option, not the best option.
Okay.
That one is the only clown that's been changed really is Ed Woodward to David Gill.
The Glazers.
Yeah, but no. Can I just interject this one point here? The Glazers, to my mind, know nothing about football. They know absolutely nothing about football. So who did they defer the decision to picking the next manager to? Who must it have been?
You know who it was, which was wrong. You know now it's wrong.
So who was it? Can somebody just say the name?
That's not the point.
Graham Timmins.
That's not the point. The point is that who knows what happened behind the scenes, but perhaps Ferguson was told, right, we can't go for the top draw because we can't afford it, or we're not going to lay out that sort of money. So who can we get who's cheap and available? Right, if that was the thinking,
I can't believe that.
I don't believe that.
Why give him a 6-year contract?
yeah, well, because of the clause.
No, I'd worry with that sort of reasoning.
But they've still got Moyes on the same contract.
Exactly.
Rather than a 6-year.
I agree.
No.
A 6-year indicates they wanted to give him time.
No, what I don't understand is,
Hang on, sorry,
go on.
But if that's true, you don't sack him in the first year. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
that's why I'm disappointed.
No, but that's right. But I think it just got to the point where they just thought. I tell you where that this to me went wrong. It went wrong the moment Moyes appeared in the dressing room. The day he appeared in the dressing room, the training room, right, and then the players thought, hold on a second. It's David Moyes.
I think
Actually, it was before that.
I think in fairness, I think we probably all sat at the start of the season that said the absolute bare minimum was Champions League.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. That's all I hope for.
Take that as a gimme. Champions League football.
Did you hear the interview on 5 Live with Ian Ladyboy?
Dubai.
Ian Ladyman. Or
Ladyman.
The Guardian or the Independent, no, the Daily Mail.
The Daily Mail?
correspondent. He's a really authoritative journalist.
Okay.
And he said it went wrong from day one in Australia in the pre-season tour. That last summer 2012, Moyes had taken Everton to Australia for the pre-season tour. And they went for a stroll on Bondi Beach as a team-building exercise. And so he thought he'd repeat it with United. And the players said to him, don't do it. Yeah, you can do that for Everton, you can't do it for United. And Moyes ignored the players, took them down Bondi Beach.
Yes.
There was a riot, and the players had to barricade themselves into a beach cafe. They had to get the police out.
Yeah, because it was United. Because it's United,
but
yeah.
the players had told him, don't do this.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that story before.
You can't do it with United.
Yeah.
And from that, and Ian Ladyboy reckoned that from day one.
Is that his real name?
Lady Man.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
Sorry,
It's called intelligent sarcasm.
No, it's called irony. It's called irony, which was.
Is that like Bronzy and Goldie? He says, made that
Ladyman reckoned that the senior players, because of that incident on the pre-season tour, the very first week, said, we're not sure this guy's the right.
This guy's a clown. This guy's a clown.
He's no willing to listen.
Yeah, he won't listen, and you can't do that with United.
Yeah, okay.
There have been a few stories that have come out. The obvious one being Zaha, and then what happened with Andy. I'm sure that you've all heard the stories about the Van Persie falling out and Welbeck falling out, and no one being happy with the training and all that kind of stuff. I just think it probably just boiled down to something as simple as he walks in the door. He's achieved, with the greatest of respect to him, and what he's done. He's won nothing. He's achieved really nothing, and he's walked into a team
of a team of achievers.
Medal after medal. But I still think that again though that boils down to, I mean, and we've talked about it enough now. I mean, yes, you can argue about Moyes not being big enough, not being strong enough, but the players have just let themselves down.
That all along, that's what I've said. My last video I did it on my own the day after going out. I just said at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who the manager is. You play for the club and you play for the people who pay your wages, which is us lots. So put in a shift regardless.
Well, I mean, because I've always slagged off Real Madrid because you look at the player power that's been going on there for years and years and years, and I never thought for a second that we had that kind of issue. And yet this year,
we have five. This year, right.
I've got an idea.
Right, okay.
Right. This sorry sad episode.
Yes.
Right. Marks out of 10.
For what?
for the players. Oh, here we go.
First
Yes.
for Moyes.
6.5. I think it's 5.
5.
I'd give him 5. Yeah.
The Glazers.
God.
Well, I don't know.
2.
I really can't mark that because I don't really know their involvement. I'll never know what their involvement is.
They're in charge.
So
Max out of 10.
My opinion of the Glazers is that when you had Gill and you had Ferguson, they didn't need to manage because they were
Exactly.
self-sufficient.
What would be Max out of 10?
because I don't know.
Right, okay. Ferguson.
0.
I'm going to go as far as 0.
No, 1. Can I? -1.
3.
3.
I'll go 5.
I will see.
4.
The team.
Team.
The squad.
-20.
0. -1. For effort.
They've been terrible.
For effort.
I think the only 2 players that have come out this season with any kind of pass mark at all, as far as I'm concerned, are De Gea and Rooney.
Yeah.
The squad collectively.
Yeah, collectively, terrible.
0.
Terrible.
2.
2.
Okay. The supporters.
100%. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, but that got booed.
9.5.
10 out of 10 for supporters.
Okay, so to summarise then, Moyes has got what?
5. 5.
Average.
5, yeah.
About 3.5.
Yeah. Okay, I'm back to 5. But 2. Yeah.
Ferguson's got 1.5. The squad's got, what do you say, about 2.
As much as that.
And the supporters have got 10.
Yeah, there you go.
My lord, I rest my case.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It's true.
What really
I suppose
worries
that's
me,
everybody.
Cheer them and try to sign his name and everything right up to the
Aye, Roger.
Anyone has a right to it.
That's right. That's it.
Well, that's it. No. I mean, I totally agree. I mean, if you took this situation and go to any other club in the world, Moyes would have been.
Moyes, that's why I said Moyes would have gone before Christmas. In the continent, he would have been gone, well, I don't know, November.
But what worries me, though, is the precedent this is set, because I think we all agree that, well, whether you agree or disagree with Moyes being sacked, it's been handled so poorly, it is unreal. And it's really put our reputation in the mud. And I worry about the precedent this sets.
Yeah.
I really do. Because the last thing in the world that I want our club to become is a back him then sack him manager. You know, the City and Chelsea every 6 months
Yeah,
it changes.
yeah,
I always thought we were above that.
We're not. Not now.
Story.
Don't know which one.
The business section of the New York Times.
So it had to come from them.
What's that telling you?
So it had to come from the Glazers.
We always knew anything at all that happens at Manchester City, it's got to go to the stock market. It's got to go to
The American stock market.
it's got to go to the stock exchange.
Yeah.
I mean, that says
Well, that's what a big
everything about.
that's what a big kick-up is. How they rumour stuff.
Well, okay, just wrap this up, Rouse. Who's our next manager?
Van Hal.
Next manager.
It's looking like, no my choice, but it's looking like one.
It's looking like it's going to be
Let's
Van Gaal. My personal choice would be Klopp, I think, any day of the week.
Yeah, but Klopp's not going to run.
If you heard today's reports, the club have denied that they've signed him.
It's come for paper.
So,
Right,
Was it Taylor get
which
off the
means
Telegraph,
he has been the agreement been made. Right. Okay. So there you go.
I think it's
But apparently, I've got to say this on film. Sorry.
You're not saying on film.
No,
Are you all going to
I
say
will say
film?
it on film.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently, Jurgen Klopp has said that it's not the right time for him, but his brother might be interested. Clipperty.
I didn't see them breaking.
Oh my God. Oh well.
And I had a Klopp song.
That's all, folks.
I had a Klopp song.
That's he got a brother called Hippity as well.
I had a Klopp song before Mark.
Come on, man.
I saw a kraut where there on the stairs, right there, a little kraut with claws on. Well, I declare, going clippity clop on the stairs.
Right. Okay. Sorry. I might edit that song, everybody.